Yeah, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay.
What up, Dow? Live and direct right now, man. That's what's up. How everybody feeling today? Get this mic out the way. Yeah, boy. We live and direct. Who-Bangin Sports. It's a new show we got right here. You know what I'm saying? It's not really new. It's actually a remix of what we used to have. We used to have the Who-Bangin Hangout every Friday night, which is something we did for a while, years ago, where we just come in and kind of shoot the shit about a little bit of everything. So now, you know, we're in a different day, different time. So all about the live shit, you know what I'm saying? So we going live. Of course, we do the live thing. Check out our show on Tuesday, The Live Sweat, where we definitely doing the live thing. And shoot, we here to try to make some money tonight and have a good time, of course. That's what's most important, is having a good time. Let me fix my viewing right here. I'm a bit of a perfectionist when this kind of stuff happens. Shout out to Y Cape coming in here early. My man Jimmy. What up, Jimmy? I know you're hard at work right now, but appreciate you stopping in and saying, what up, yeah? Because that's how we do it, you know what I'm saying? But this game is coming up right here. Brewers coming up soon right here. I'm on the Brewers on the run line -1.5, and we're going to try to find some live spots too. The pitching matchup is not the greatest, so I don't want to jump in with a nice Narfi or under first half or anything like that. But the Brewers is banging it out, so I'm on the Brewers side right now. We're going to see what happens. Yeah, my man Jimmy say he got me in the chat. Yeah, shoot some of them Uzi live bets in the chat, Jimmy. Let them know what's happening if you get a chance, because I know you got stuff you got to do. But yeah, that's what's up, man. Friday night, having a sip. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually not on the Grizzlies game. Somebody in the chat, shoot me a Grizzlies play. We'll jump on it and we see how it ran out. Or just hang around and shoot it to us live. Same different, you know what I'm saying? So, a little bit about my week. XFL kicked me in the chin so bad this week that I had to just slow it down, man. So I took a couple of days off betting. And for all you sports bettor out here, I know when you're young in this game, you know, you're all gassed up on everything. You want to bet every day, bet every game. But in all actuality, that may not be the best thing for you, you know what I'm saying? But you must realize that you are like an everyday bettor, or, you know, 5 times a week, 4 times a week bettor. So it's actually a factor in life, you know what I'm saying? So you have to organize that and do that accordingly, you know what I'm saying? So when I go through a nice little slump, I like to put myself on timeout. You know, I stopped betting. It was really hard too. I took a day off. Actually, it was 1.5 days. The second day I had to play Dalen Cease. That's one of my favorite pitchers right now. So I played Dalen Cease and I won, of course, back in Cease. But I wasn't supposed to play that day, but it started to be back. But I did take one solid day off, watch a couple movies, all that good stuff, so that you could keep breathing and keep going, man. 365 days in a year. We betting at least 300 of them, so shit, you got to pace it out. By the way, TGIF to all you motherfuckers. No matter if you went to work today, you took the day off, you unemployed, you bumming off your girl, whatever you're doing, fuck it. Thank God it's Friday. Shit. The weekend is here. Even if you got to work tomorrow, the weekend is here. So, yeah, man. Not much to chitty chat about. These games getting ready to start. I kind of capped this game out as the Brewers just being way better than the Cardinals at this point. It could be too early to pull the trigger because, you know, the Cardinals, they're the Cardinals. You know, they still got life. But right now, Milwaukee's looking a little better to me. So I took him on the run line. I'm planning on taking believe it or not, I plan on taking more run line bets this year. I feel like a lot of run line bets got away from me last year. But I mean, if you're willing to win on the money line, you're just 1 point away from hitting the run line. So, a lot of times, you do take the money line, and you probably would have hit the money line and the run line anyway. But at minus 150, wasn't really feeling Milwaukee, but on the run line, I think I got plus 125. That was great. So I'm feeling that bet a lot better. But so I'm getting used to doing the run line a little more this year. I tried the other day. I think it was the Dodgers or something. I did a little too much and messed myself up. So not taking lines, alternative lines. I took a damn alternative line live minus 2.5 because I thought they was doing great early, but that shit fucking leveled out later on and smacked me real good. So lesson learned, right? There's nothing wrong with learning the lesson. You got to be willing to learn in this sports betting game. It's not something that none of you are masters of this, okay? None of you are masters, but it's something that we work hard to do our best at. Many of us get on some great runs, but it's hills and valleys. That's how it goes. Yeah, but so we're waiting for this game to start. We got Brandon Woodruff and Jack Flaherty on the mound, 2 right-handers today. Game could get into some overs, but Brewers are 5-1, and St. Louis is 2-4, which doesn't really mean much right now. I mean, some of these wins were on the same team, and we'll see how that works out later in the season. But that's that, man. Matter of fact, let me bring my live Bovada. We on Bovada again. Shout out to Bovada letting your boy back. They somehow would not release my account for a while, and I was giving up. And my wife helped me put in some second efforts, and somebody has got back on Bovada. Bovada's a decent book, man. I mean, they give you a lot of action. They do try to trick you up. I have heard of people having some issues with them in all kinds of places, but the fact of the matter is they give you plenty of action, props. I mean, there's bets you got to search and find on Bovada. So earlier I took Cincinnati. I'm trying to catch some of this plus money early, and it's just not working. It's just not working. It looks like all the favorites are falling through for the most part. It's kind of hard to get me a nice plus 140 or something, but it's going to happen. Shoot, who knows? The Dodgers might mess up today. It happens in baseball. It's just how the cookie crumbles, as they say. Where are my cappers at, man? Who won't come join me tonight? We can have some discussions about whatever you like to talk about today, Yup. Oh, shit. Let's take a look at that Grizzlies game, man. Y'all give me some. Jimmy, I know you know basketball. I'm not the greatest basketball guy, but I am on here live. And I feel for the most part, really, I feel like for the most part, I could really cap any sport. I could cap anything, just knowing how to analyze these 50-50 situations. But some things just sit better with you than others, So we got our phase, but I don't too much care for the NBA like that. But it's something we watched since we were kids, so I respect it. Definitely respect it. But it's just such a soap opera nowadays. It's almost like you have to keep the Twitter on, you have to keep all your alerts on and everything to be able to hit some of these games. Why am I not seeing the Grizzlies on here yet? Oh, these are all live games. Live. Basketball, not live. Grizzos with the Izzos. Where are we at? I got a little time with this one, I believe. Where the hell is doggone Grizzlies and the Bucks. You are hiding from me. I don't know why. Maybe it started. Yeah, it probably started. I missed it. But all good. Ruku getting ready to take the field right here. First inning. My man Jimmy says, I'm just trying to hit him live from now on until NBA, unless it's a crystal clear spot. Word is born, man. I heard the crystal clear spot was from my man LJ, said your guy over there at the Suns played 40 minutes last night and might be a little tired out today. Kevin Durant, that's that guy's name. I'm not good with names and stuff. We're just on the mound, looking sweet. 1-1 is the count. No outs early in the game. Too bad Cincinnati didn't win today because I was been on Hunter Green for a while. Hunter Green, Dalen Cease, Mackenzie Gore. Those are some of the ones I picked up last year. And I've been following them, and that's kind of how you got to do in baseball. So the guys that are true baseball fans, I'm not proclaiming to be nobody's true baseball fan. I love the game of baseball. I love sports, but I love betting baseball. It's one of my favorites to bet. But of course, everyone knows college football is my thing. But yeah, baseball, man, it's one of those sports. And any time that you play in a sport, whereas you're not too familiar with it or you're just getting started with it, you got to break it down to some solid spots so you can learn the rhythm of the sport, get to know some of the players that you're going to be backing, some of the teams, some of the coaching, and it takes a little while. Like in baseball, I really haven't got the coaching. I don't know too much other than my boy Dusty Baker, who I know as just being a fine human being and able to put out fires. They brought him into the Astros after being caught cheating, so that just goes to show you. And he still won, so that's the only thing I know. Old school Tommy Lasorda, stuff like that, but not too much into coaching. I know coaching, it has a lot to do in baseball. I know that the Dodgers use algorithms and stuff like that. They're one of those matrix teams, so you got that as well. But I couldn't tell you another matrix team, to tell you the truth. But I have my angles that I cap at, and I've hit baseball at a high rate on the angles that I use. It has a lot to do with pitching. You got to start from the head. So pitching is the head of everything. Then you got your bullpen. Then you got the bats. And then fielding is neither here nor there because all these guys make mistakes and they've been playing so long. You expect them to at least be able to catch a ground ball. Damn it! Let me put on my shades, man. I'm feeling cool. That's what I do. Y'all chilling with the boss, watching the game. Oh, we're doing it live all the time. Pop fly. Woodruff gets another out. Looks like he's gonna be taking this in and out. Let me see what I got right here. 2 down, first inning for Woodruff. He's in there like a champ. Staying there like a champ. Let's go 6 innings, Woodruff. By the way, I'm drinking nothing but the finest gluten-free Tito's from Texas with a little 0 sugar Minute Maid. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it nice. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be having too much sugar. Ain't gonna be doing too much dark. I'm focused, man. So, I don't know. I haven't seen the Brewers bat yet, so the vibe of this game so far is really slow, but Woodruff was doing an excellent job. I need to see if I can get that basketball game up too. Come on, basketball. Watching sports in Los Angeles is getting tough too, man. The cable companies got us all blocked in, so we don't get to see everything. But I got my IPTV. I'm prepared for this, but you can only watch one of those at a time. Yep. Man, somebody hit me in the chat with some questions or some comments or something. Let me know y'all live, all 2,000 of y'all out there right now. Listen to DJ Big Boss. Make sure you go follow me on Twitter, DJ Big Boss, just as it is right there. And you can stay tuned with all this stuff we do over here at Who-Bangin Sports. Thought you knew. Yeah. I know Jimmy, I know my man Jimmy's out there listening, but yeah, Jimmy, we had a great time in San Antonio, bro. We gotta have a night on the town right here in LA, Orange County, man. We gotta hook up and have a ball like we did in San Antonio right here on the turf. I know you here, bro. I know you here and work. I respect that 1,000%, bro. It's all good, man. I was hoping my boy Dom Ricci was supposed to be joining me as well. Don't know what happened to Dom, but y'all stay tuned for Dom on Monday, I believe. He's gonna start his new show. My man says, hell yeah, SA was dope. We need to do something back here in SoCal, Dodger game or something. Yeah, that 1,000%, bro. Dodger game anytime. That's right up my alley, man. It's all good. We can hit the Dodger game all day, or we can break down some of these bars who banged out and let them know the real sports bettors in the house. And if they have a problem with that, follow me on YouTube, mother sucker. So wild shit I heard on the news today. They said the autopsy from Coolio. You guys know Coolio, right? Fantastic Voyage, County Line. The rapper Coolio. He passed about a year ago. They said bro autopsy came out. He was on fentanyl, meth, and heroin. I said, oh, damn. But I'm pretty sure my man Coolio, he couldn't have been on all those stuff at once. I don't know what's going on in the media today, but that was a particular thing that caught my eye today on the news. Also on the news, we had a high-speed chase out here, and this one was in pursuit of a murder suspect, and it was a group of them, and they switched cars in the middle of the high-speed chase, and was going around all the blocks and blocks. But I'm gonna give the GOAT award to the young lady that was driving, because she hopped out of the car while it was moving, and she must have did this before, because she hit the ground, lost her stumble for a second, kept maintaining her, and never fell down or nothing. And it looked like she had on heels or slides or something too. So shout out to that lady. I know county jail's cold right now, but hey, you did a good job getting out of that car, lady. We got 3,000 listeners in here now. I know we competing with some of our friends who have shows at the same time. I really don't care about that. I love them. They love me. We just try to put this content out, man. This content has a live life. It also sometimes has a shelf life. And a lot of it's just to keep track and record of what we're doing. So Brewers get up, hit a long one on Flattery, but it is popped out and caught 1 out. My man, here we go. First live bet right here. Boom. Comes from the Uzi himself, Jimmy Gomez. Make sure you follow Jimmy Gomez on Twitter as well. He's a knock him out capper with the power plays, and he's also sick on the live. And you gotta learn on the live. You know, you can learn things from people still, old guys, because you don't know much about the live because it's new. Just because you know how to bet on you bet live, there's a different matrix to it. So he says we going in with the Knicks right now, yeah? Live Knicks plus 7.5, 1 unit. I'm gonna tell that one since it's the first play out there. Gotta tell that play. Let's go Knicks. Knicks. I can't get them plus 9.5 right now, so I'm getting the deal. I'm gonna take them at 9.5 and leave it like that there. Let's see if I get it at 9.5 because it is currently moving. Grizzlies and the Bucks are on their way. Yeah, I got it at 9.5 minus 115. Jimmy, Knicks, let's go. Grizzlies and Bucks. So Bucks have been known to be this first half team. They're -6. The number was jumping around. I know that +6. The number was jumping around, and it's still +6. Oh, you took them just in the first quarter? That was the first quarter bid? It's all good, man. I got 9.5 with the Knicks. I'll take it. Take it. 9.5. So let's go. Uh-oh. Brewers get another hit. It was run down for another out. Looks like the first inning, no score with a cash, but I mean, they already hitting the ball at a high rate. Let's check the live on that and see what we could get for the first 5, because I don't have anything on the first 5. I just have a full game right now. Let's get this back over to baseball. Cardinals and the Brewers. Here we go, but I'm not domino, and I'm gonna get you digging. I got Brewers right now plus 105 for the first 5. That sounds like a good bet. And it's at plus money on the live. Plus money on the live is always a thing. We can go inning for inning. Inning for inning. So the Brewers had 2 nice pop flies. There is a possibility that they could score a run the next inning as they are swinging the bats. But we're going through the batter lineup. I'll give them a couple more innings before I find that as a spot. But whoa, Cardinals go up to minus 130, and Brewers are still plus 1. I'm gonna pull the trigger, man. We're gonna pull the trigger. Let's go, Milwaukee Brewers. Minus a half a point, plus 105, first 5. I'm gonna put that in the chat for y'all. Let me see here. We went first 5 minus 0.5, and we took the Brewers, and we got that at plus 105, motherfuckers. I tell you this much though, they're implying in that number that they get, they are implying that it could be a first half under, and you still can get that at under 3.5, and we're at the top of the second. So if you get the 3.5 and you get out of the second, you only got 3 more innings to go, and you got 3.5 points. could be a good spot. You're not gonna get that 3.5 probably again. So my man Jimmy says, and this is an angle that a lot of live bettors use. He hopes the Brewers go down one to attack that. But you got on live on MLB. Sounds good. Yeah, those are good spots. How I work that with the live betting, Jimmy, is, and this is one thing you got to go about live betting too. I think you got to have a precursor. You got to have some pre-bet that you can stand on and work around. So I would say in a game, let's say where a good pitcher like, let's say Woodruff gets touched for that one run, I'm going to hit the under because quality pitchers who get hit come back harder. So they pinch it a little tighter unless they just having a bad day and you're just going to lose. But for the most part, if a good pitcher gives up an inning early, it could be a sign that he's going to go lights out. And most of the time, the number will jump up a little bit. That's an excellent strategy that I've used plenty of times like that in baseball. So just imagine if I was already on the under, right? And my live bet situation, if I was on the under first 5, my live bet situation taking the Brewers first 5 would pan out. It would correlate and pan out way better for me because it does. The number is implying already that this is going to be an under thing, and Brewers are the favorite anyhow. So them edging out by half a point for plus 105. And if I was already on the under, I would still be sitting pretty right now. But sitting pretty anyway, because the Brewers are going to be coming up next. And maybe under ain't the play in this game. That's why I stayed off of it. But hopefully the Brewers come up and score some points. We got what that say? 1 out, 1 strike, top of the second. Let's see how Woodruff is looking on the mound. Oh, the heat is there. A little high that time, but speed and velocity is there. He's throwing hard. Where's our guy Tease when I'm on the show by myself? Okay. Cardinals took a whack. It goes deep. Oh, and he hawks it down. That's 2 outs, y'all. Like I said, if you'd have jumped on that 3.5 under, you get out of the second inning, you'd be sitting with 3.5 runs with 3 innings to go. Oh, you know we smoking. Celtics smoking the Raptors' ass. So what about that Celtics, Jimmy? Many people saying Bucks gonna take it all, but I hear a lot of people saying Celtics gonna take it all. Let me know in the comments who y'all think gonna take NBA all. I think it's maybe too early to tell because NBA is a sport where there's playoff teams and there's teams that's just good during the season. So the playoff factors start pressing in, and we'd be looking at some different squads deeper in the playoffs. Woodruff needs to bring it down a little bit. He's a little high. What's the count? Count is 3-0. The heat is there, but it's going a little everywhere. I think he might end up walking this guy. Oh, he been on the fastball right down the pipe. 3-1 is the count. Let's go. 3-1 pitch. Ooh, right back down the pipe. He couldn't even catch up. 3-2. Full count. Hey, it might be time to hit the under, man. He is smoking, man. I'm contemplating hitting that under. And he kind of reaching to strike him out for 3 outs. Bottom of the second, up comes the Brewers. My phone's gonna die too, y'all. We just had the 20% notice. And when the phone died, I'm gonna have to shut this off. Take this first quarter Knickerbockers. The Knickerbockers. My man Jimmy say hop on this Knickerbockers. First quit order. Let's see what we can do. Shout out to Bovada, giving you all the action you can ask for. First quarter, Knicks plus 2.5. How about we just jump on the money line at plus 170? How about that? Yeah, how about that? Let's get this in here. Can we get it? Knicks money line first quarter plus 170. Let's do it. Can y'all hear my little tunes I got going on in here? It's in there, Jimmy. So I'm on Knicks. Full game plus 9.5. Knicks first quarter, which is probably about to end. 9. My man Jimmy said he took the Flyers when it was plus 500, but he wasn't gonna put it in the chat. But since you put it out, hey Jimmy, I love everybody, man, and I wish I could. Like, I wish the sequence of my bets could be transparent enough to give y'all every single bet that I ever make. But some bets I just feel sometimes you kind of feel embarrassed about it. Especially if you did it too much, and sometimes it's not everything ain't for everybody to know. You know what I'm saying? So a few of them you have to keep to yourself, and you know that's just is what it is. I'm not one to really gloat over any win nor loss. So, you know, I play that accordingly. I need to get this Knicks game up somehow. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? West side? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? NBA. Okay, we got a tie game in the Knicks with 2:47 left in the first quarter. Let's go, Knicks! Fired up. Fired up. I almost had to smoke to this, bro. I'm gonna have to go on and smoke to this. Fired up, fired up, fired up, fired up. So let me see how these Brewers bats is looking, how Flattery's looking. His last outing, he didn't go too far, so. Dig a hole, huh? Still 22-22. This beat on this thing, it kind of puts me in the mood of an old Scarface song. I don't know if y'all know the old Scarface. And it went like, let me roll. We want your mind to blow. Let me roll. Yeah, that was a shout out to Scarface, man. That was a good song back in the day. Man, this Knicks game must be in timeout or something. Still got 22-22 with 2:47 left. I don't know what's going on in the Brewers game. They're having a chat or some shit. This numbers on this Knicks game is flashing all over the place. Look like the Knicks are now minus 120. I mean, that score had to move. Where that Knicks game at? 25-25 in the Knicks game. 2:28 left to go. Knicks are at minus 300. That's weird. But they had minus 300. Let's go. Let me roll. We want your mind to blow. The live odds say Knicks minus 300 minus 300 first quarter, which they are up 28-25 with 1:40 left. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go. Shout out to Jimmy, man. That was a live look right there. And I noticed my man Jimmy, he does, I guess he really has his eye on the dog, you could say, because he's able to spot an early dog and send on those big money lines, man. And shout out to you, man. We're going to cash this. Uh-oh, the live line went off on this one. Oh, probably because it's the last few minutes. But it left off at minus 300 NY 30 and number 27. 34 seconds left to go. Let's go. One more basket from the Knicks. One more basket from the Knicks. And we should get out of here on top. Just in case y'all didn't know, we live right now on the Friday night live new show. We're going to start. We're going to schedule it a little better in the future. So we make sure we have more guests, more off topic stuff and everything. Yes, my man Jimmy Gomez plus 7.5 and plus 500 money line. New York's Knicks first quarter. You heard it right here first. Who-Bangin Sports. Y'all know what it is. 10 seconds left. Knicks 30, New Orleans 27. Let's get out of here with a win, y'all. That's the Uzi right there, man. In case y'all don't know who the Uzi is, that's the Uzi right there. If you came in here short on funds, guess what? You up plus at least 170 right now, because I clearly told you when to get on the plus 170. Back to the baseball. Let's take a look at this. Bottom of the second. 2 outs, 2 on base. Like I said, those bats over there at the Brewers are warming up. I'm starting to regress on even thinking about an under right now because they got 2 on. It is 2 outs, but the fact that they got 2 on up, they made it out the inning. So you do go into the third. You could have got 3.5. I mean, Vladimir slapping hands and shit out there like he planning on doing big shit right now. Boom. Fist pump to my man Jimmy, man. We did that. We got out of there with the moolah. Into the first, 30-27. New York Knickerbockers. That's what I'm talking about. Who-Bangin sports, man. If y'all need to tell a friend or something, or if you cruising by, you need to sit down for a second. I might be here by myself, but pay attention to this channel. We got them coming in here smashing. Shout out to my man G, Who-Bangin sports team. Who-Bangin's in the house. What up, G? Maybe we could do that, Jimmy. We can get the Santa Anita track going with my man G out there, make some of that horse money, and crash one of them Monrovia bars out there or something, and make some money on the games as well, man. So my man Jimmy said he's gonna cook something up for us. Since y'all already ate the appetizer right there, he's gonna cook y'all another little something to snack on right now. Oh yeah, we're gonna put it together, G, for sure. That ain't nothing, man. We got to get a little bit better. I think we might have more cappers per area or whatever than a lot of guys, even though it is a lot of them out there in Texas, though. But at the same time, it's a lot right here in Cali, and we hour or less away from each other, and we definitely should hang out and cash and make more money together. Let's make more money together. How does that sound? Has anybody ever said that? Come on, guys. Let's get together and make more money together. Not go spend money or something. Let's get together and make more money together. Word. What we got going in the Brewers? Look like they made it out of that inning. We're just still over here with the heat. Ooh, this boy is pitching amazing right now. This arm ain't tired by far. Hey, my man Jimmy said, who hates money? If you hate money, then this isn't the group for you. Exit left. You got to get up out of here. And I don't know too many people that hate money, but money has its bad sides, right? But who hates money? And then who watches sports without betting in 2023? I mean, who's not watching the game with a small wager? Or who's not attempting to get more beer money in their pocket from watching the games and betting sports, man? So our man Jimmy is cooking something up for us. I'm still teeter-tottering right here on the under. Another pop fly. Woodruff still holding it down. We got one out in the third. It's hard to trust anyway, man, because the fifth inning, that's why it's the first five, because for some weird reason, they know exactly that's where all the action happens, right in the fifth inning. So we are at 0-0, looking like a dead under right now, but we still have basically 3 innings to go. A few outs and 2.5 innings to go. But Woodruff's still throwing the heat miraculously. He's placing it all over the place. So it's supposed to have something to do with pitchers seeing the batters for the second time. So looks like Foddery slipped away the first time because he let a lot of runs come through. Let a lot of hits come through. And eventually when he has to see those guys again, somebody's going to catch up to him and put some points on the board. So Brewers looking locked down right here. I like that. Brewers -1.5 for me. Give me all that plus money. Oh, man. Oh man. And the money from that first quarter has landed. It is in pocket like a rocket. I'm gonna show you how I do this because you already knew this. My wife is over here looking at me like he's up here acting a pure fool today. But guess what? It's our channel. It's our right to be on a Friday night and say whatever the hell we want. And that's what I'm doing. I'm having fun with y'all. If you made it to this show, you got to see some raw, uncut DJ Big Boss one-on-one. Could y'all imagine that? You are talking one-on-one with DJ Big Boss. We can talk about anything because you know the shit that comes out of my mouth. But if you in here, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, a retweet or something to be likeful to. But we do have a lot of our guys have shows right now. My man Picks from Dave, he has his live thing on Friday, and others have their live thing going on right now. But we Who-Bangin right here. We just doing what we do. It's just me and my man Jimmy on a long distance call while he at work and I'm off work chilling. That's all it's about. And the homie Guillermo came by and said what up. We appreciate that. That's all we're here for. Everything else is extra. That's how we do it right here at Who-Bangin. We're a family within ourselves. We love having people join us. We love all the support and everything, but we got each other for sure. Let's see what we got here. 2 down, top of the third for Woodruff. Oh, he throws a high pitch. What's the count? Oh, 2-1's the count. You took first half on what? My man Jimmy says putting one in the air because he just don't care. And it's Friday. Oh yeah. Where my man Ix at? I know my man Ix Snizzle out here somewhere. He over there tearing down somebody's bar in the land. Ix, if you out there, man, come join me, man. Join me from the cell phone. Say what up. You went first half Knicks, as you saying, Jimmy? What are we looking at first half Knicks? Let's go back to that. First half. Knicks are plus 5.5 again. What is the score? Gee golly wash. Oh, it jumped down to 3.5. We got a nice 220 right here. I'm gonna take the 3.5. I'm gonna be kind and take the 3.5. Let me get it. 3.5 plus 3.5 minus 115. Let's go ahead and drop some on that. Now the plus 3.5. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't even get it in. It's at minus 145 now. We got something totally different going on. So I'm gonna be forced. Get this bet off here. Oh, damn. It went all the way down to plus 1.5. Damn it. I might have missed it right here. Okay, 165 plus 180 at 2.5. They keep trying to give me the bet. I don't want it. Here we go. Plus 180 right now. Money line. Oh, it jumps up to 240. What did I get? Plus 180. I missed the 240. It jumped right down to 190, back up to 260. They wildin'. 35-36 in 9 minutes in the second half. I'm in the second quarter. I got it in. Jimmy. It's all good. I got it in. Let me run my form of a commercial break.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay.
Heard that? If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. Ha! Jimmy said, let him run it back for the one time. Yeah, we had to run that back. Hot intro I just made today. Okay. Knicks plus 3.5 plus 280 right now. I'm sitting on the 180. I ain't gonna press. Much as I might want to, I ain't gonna press because I'm on the money line and it's 7 minutes left right now. So there's no reason to press. I got a decent plus 180. I'm gonna stay with that. We got, man, that under is still live. I should have took that damn under. But we on the first 5 Brewers too, though. We need a score right about now. Like I said, those bats are coming around again, and we should get on the board. You're right, Jimmy. It's a long quarter, a long night, and no need to press at all. Stay disciplined a little bit sometimes. The degenerate sometimes takes over, but stay disciplined. No need to press in these situations. Too many games on, too much live action to be chasing or pressing at this point. Oh, while we chilling, let me jump into a little bit of XFL. So I've been shying away from XFL this week because I got hit pretty bad last week. Yeah, but it's okay because when those things happen, I had to calculate my actions, and from calculating my actions, I think I've arrived to where I messed up, and I can honestly say that I let some of the new information, because they had a couple players switch places and some new people come in last week, and I guess I could say I just didn't read it right. If I would have just stuck by the best that I had, I would have been fine. But I do like the Battlehawks. They have them -7. I wouldn't take a -7. I'm kind of leaning towards the Vegas Vipers, looking at the number because of the new quarterback that came in, which I shouldn't be counting on that, but he looked like the best quarterback that I've seen in the XFL so far. And if he can keep it up, he may be able to beat the Battlehawks. But the Battlehawks are one of the most well-coached teams that they have, and they've been improving a lot. I also like the over in that game, and it's already a little bit high. We might just have to take it where it's at and look for the over. But if you're looking for some good plus money, I probably wouldn't put it out there. But the plus 260 for the Vegas Vikings to win could really happen. And then tomorrow we have the Guardians and the Arlington Renegades. This is where we make the money, ladies and gentlemen. Guardians coming off a win against the DC was no mistake. They've made some adjustments. They've gotten better. Although the coach Buckley, he still says some wild shit during their games. He'll say some wild shit. But he does show a passion for the game and the team by trying to correct things that's going out there. But when they make mistakes, he kind of takes it a little too far. So Guardians tomorrow -1.5 for sure. Got to take that one for sure. That one could lead into an under. I mean, Guardians do have defense, and I feel like the Renegades don't have the best offense. and they struggle at the quarterback. They can run a little bit. They struggle blocking. The defense has been able to create turnovers. They probably create a couple turnovers, but for the most part, I think this game should stay under the total. And then real quick on Sunday, Houston Roughnecks, San Antonio Brahmas. I kind of predicted the Roughnecks downfall. I think they turn it around. I think these Texas teams just continue to beat up on each other. And I like Houston to beat the Brahmas. The Brahmas did come away with the win, but that was like a rematch game against the Renegades. It was just everything was poor in that situation. The Brahmas are definitely beatable. This is a Texas versus Texas game, so somebody got to proclaim the boss. But be careful. Brahmas do host the championship at their house, and they still have a chance to get in the playoffs. But I think Wade Phillips and the coaching over at the Roughnecks is going to outdo Hines Ward in his efforts with the Brahmas. So I don't know if it's by 5.5. Maybe something you want to look into a money line parlay. Money line parlay wise, I could say definitely the Cardinals minus 175, 125, but you could take that by itself. But I don't know. I may play the Battlehawks minus 320 along with the Roughnecks minus 200 and see if I can get a plus number out of that. But that's neither here nor there. I like the Houston Roughnecks the first game. And then I like the DC Defenders plus the 1.5 against the Sea Dragons. The Sea Dragons been on the road. They at home. DC Defenders are very aggressive on defense, which should really challenge Danucci on offense. So this is going to be probably one of their greater challenges on the offensive side, even though these two played before. But the Defenders' defense is really good. And Seattle Dragons' defense has been getting better. This could be a dead under right here. They have 47, but this could be a dead under. Seattle Dragons' defense is where the improvement really is. And DC Defenders have great defense, and they can struggle on offense. So I think this is a dead under. They have it all the way up at 47 under in that game, and I lean with the DC Defender in that game, and that's XFL right there. But catch me tomorrow early in the morning. I'll do a show for some XFL, the DJ Big Boss XFL live show. It won't be live, it'll probably be recorded, or I'll just hop on. I might hop on live for a little bit since it's 2 games. But my man Jimmy said Knicks is running. He pressed another unit first half plus 139. So if that's the case, my 180 got to be looking decent right now. I see Knicks 43, NO 44, 5 minutes and 30 seconds in the second half. Let's go Knicks. We be coming around the corner when we come. We be coming around the corner when we come. We be coming around the corner. We be coming around the corner. Let's go. Let's back to this Brewers game though. I got 10% on the phone. Like I said, when the phone goes out, I'm shutting this show off. Brewers smack something deep. Oh, but he got it back by the wall. Oh, Brewers go up 1 though on the tag up. 1-0 Brewers. Bottom of the third. Let's go Brewers. We got on first half and we got on full game. I think this just might be the exact energy that I needed after coming out of my little slump for a second. It's coming out and putting myself on blast and hanging with all 1,000 of you out there and talking this shit. I think I'm gonna cut this music off. I need a little break on the music. It's kicking my ear into 2. Booyah. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on this Brewers game too, man, because we need to get out of here. They still have 1 on. They got a score, but I believe it's 2 outs right now. But this 1 run was great. I expect Woodruff to come shut down the 4th, and then we're gonna sweat out the 5th. Here we go. Here we go. First half, Knicks minus 1.5 is at plus 125. We're on the money line plus 180. Okay, looks like we got another hit with the Brewers with 2 out. We got a man on first, man on third. Another nice single would make it nice. Oh, Flattery throws it right down the pipe. Knicks are at minus 155 right now, so we got to be doing something right. 3:48 to go in the second quarter. 3:08, 49-49. Let's go, Knicks. Knicks live first half minus 170. So we sitting on the right side of that. Another base hit. 2-0 Milwaukee Brewers. Let's go. First 5. It came live right here on this show. If any of you was watching. My man Jimmy said he hit it one time for the 263. This first 5 coming around the corner now. And the Knicks are at minus 1.5, minus 125. So we still looking great over there. Let's go, Flattery. Trying to work his way out the inning. Man on second and man on first. 2 outs. He's 3-0 on the count. May got a chance at another score right here. Another score right here is not going to only work for my first 5, but we're going to start working into my full game as well. Oh, and he walks the man, loads him up. Loaded bases. Loaded bases. There we go, Brewers. Don't hit no. They showing grand slams. The media is crazy. They be leading to what's really about to happen, but they showing grand slams and shit right now. Oh, we got a 53-53 in the next game. Minute 45 left. Let's go, Knicks. Let's see who we got up right here. Bryce Turgan, first at bat. He was walked earlier. Ooh, those are nice one to the outside. Another run right here might sit Flattery down. 3 innings is about all he do. Ooh, he's swinging for the fences, but looks like a foul ball. Wow, he's really swinging for the fences. 0-2 to count. It might get wrapped up right here. No big deal. Back to the Knicks, who's down by 1. Let's go, Knicks. We in the sweat right now, baby. We in the sweat. 35 seconds left. 57-58. Let's see what Bravada says about this. Oh, they took the first half off. Is the half over? Did I miss something? We got 60-58 with 15 seconds left. Let's see if we can hold this one on right here. Let's see if we can hold this on right here, Knicks. Let's go, Nick. Oh, 60-60 tie with 12 seconds left. I take it that the Knicks got the ball, even though I can't see the game. 5 seconds left. Let's hope they fouled them and they shooting too. The clock stopped for some reason. 5 seconds. We had a tie game. I take it that the Knicks had the ball. Jimmy, I'm sure you watching it. The Knicks had the ball. We got no way but up from right here. Oh, my man Jimmy said we pushed the money line and catch the plus 5.5. It's all to the good. I didn't get it with the points. When I wanted the points, it went away. So, and it started coming down. So by the time I had it, it was only at like 1.5, 2.5 or something. So I just bet her on the money line. But, you know, I ain't tripping. Looks like what did they call right here in the Brewers game? Did they call this? Okay, they ended in the Brewers game. 2-0 Brewers. Looking great. Now might be a time you want to go in there. Let's see if they give us what they give us for the first half under right here. It's all good. I take the push. I take the push. No worries. Scared man can't win. 60-60 at halftime. Good job for the Knickerbockers. Still got them plus 9.5 full game, so I'm not even tripping. Oh, shit. I forgot we got the Washington Nationals, too. We got the Nationals. I think I'm going to leave my bets right there, too, y'all. Been on here for a solid hour. Shout out to me. Shout out to my man, Jimmy. We cash some units right now. I would love to stay on for more, but I got to go to the bathroom with some more stuff. So phone's about to cut off. We made it out of the next game. We're looking good going into the end of the Brewers game. So we got the Brewers first 5. We got the Knicks plus 9.5, all live right here on Friday Night Live. Shout out to my man, Jimmy. Jimmy, text me or something, man. We can keep this going. I'm already a couple drinks in, so it's all good, man. And even if you want to come pop back on when you get off, Jimmy, it's all good. We come back at 7 and do our thing. But it's all good, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Appreciate everybody for showing up that showed up. My man G and some more folks. And it's Who-Bangin Sports Talk. I'm DJ Big Boss. I'm out.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma